Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of One Punch Man, Chapter 115, The Redraw. Okay. Apparently this is the Orochi Saitama fight, so... Okay. At least that's what I've heard. It's been talked about for a while now that it was likely to be redrawn or something, I don't know. But those were the things I've heard. Maybe I misheard. But anyway, the title is Sacrifice, and we have Mizuki-chan up here because of the Tokyo Olympics, I assume, because I don't think she was in those chapters, was she? Powerfully, nobly, beautifully. Yes, that she is. Gold medal or bust. Yes. Okay, the fact that frickin' Tatsumaki can use her goddamn powers to fly over the hurdles. Cheat. But anyway. Wait, is that Saitama in third place and King has got the gold medal and friggin' Genos is just oh, esports. Eh, eh. But Mizuki-chan. Anyway. Let's see here. Okay, so yes, it is the Orochi fight because it's starting off right when he came out of the crevasse, I guess, and Saitama is, staring him down. Let's see here. Okay, the dragon heads rush in, and they're immediately just being, like, annihilated, disintegrated, because he's just kind of like, da-da-da-da-da-da. Orochi is shocked. Hey, you've been flopping those earthworm-looking things around for a while now, right? Uh-oh. So he knows who he is. I live just above here. All your banging around is way too loud. So I came up... you came up by going down. I came up to complain, and now you're picking a fight instead? I like that Saitama is just kind of pissed off in a very general sense. Are you the boss? I'll punch your lights out. What? What is this? Emanating. Bah. Emanating from this man is a mysterious pressure. Putting down on me. Anyway. Okay, so, Rover is waking up. I can't remember. He didn't wake up in the original, did he? Excuse me. Or did he? I can't remember. But anyway. You'll have to pardon me. I didn't get to, like, refresh my memory on the chapter that it's redrawn because of the way that, every website wants to call it a different thing. So then you never know which chapter is which, and I hate flipping through about 30 different chapters trying to find the one I need to reread. Also, little Marty McFly Jr. is flying around. Anyway. So he's run off now. Yipe, yipe. Even Rover. He ran away. What did you do to Rover? Huh? Is that your pet? He was misbehaving, so I gave him a good smack. Man, dogs and their owners really do act alike. It cannot be. That tremendous shock earlier, of course. I follow now. It was this man, then? The anemic... no. Why can't I say the damn word? Anyway, it's like, just mysterious. Entity that defeated Elder Centipede and Goketsu. No doubt the rumors that spread on the surface about the ghost town horror were not actually about us, but about this man instead. Okay, so he's really putting it together, even more so than I think he ever realized in... Yeah, he didn't think any of this. So, I like this. I'm pleased to meet you. Well, that face is very, Pennywise. I can feel it within every single monster cell inside me. This man is the perfect sacrifice for my resurrection. What are you laughing at? There is no longer any need to hide my true face then. Oh my god, you mean we're gonna get to see his real face? What? He's peeling his face away as if it was a mask. Apparently it was. Let's see here. A mask? Is this is this sort of like taking off your sunglasses to apologize? I would like a private word with you. He's become Tangula. An evil Tangula. But not here. Whoa! Okay, so he smashed the ground. I shall lead you inside. Okay, so you're getting him to go further down. Okay. How fucking far down does this place go? Okay. It's the ruins from his demise. So we're going to get more on that. We're going to find out, like, what the hell with the, like, the weird god-looking thing that kind of looks like Orochi, and then, like, the people's, like, possessions or whatever are being either taken, given, or whatever. Like, I think I theorized way back that, like, it was something to do with not way back, but several months ago, that, like, maybe those objects are things that he's taking away in exchange for something, you know, kind of like a monkey's paw situation where it's not quite what you know, think you wish for something, and then kind of like a horrible consequence of it. It's like, I can't think of a good example. But anyway, so they've crashed down into that area. Okay, his face is just getting weirder. This is not the face I was expecting. Now it looks more like a weird owl. Excuse me. Ow, hot. What's with this place? Oh, so it's fucking lava or something down there? Welcome to the stage of my resurrection. Yeah, that resurrection doesn't work very well. So I'm guessing everything's going to get redrawn then? So this is your bathtub? What insolence. It is an ancient shrine that I discovered. You discovered it. Not even my parent knows of this place. Oh. You have parents? Call them down here then. I'll give them a piece of my mind and go home. I love his... Oh. Okay, well this is a new form. So he's taken on the form of the thing in the hieroglyphics. Unfortunately, I cannot allow that. Okay, he's kind of like a bug dragon kind of thing with tusks now. Okay. She's a weird fucker, but I like her. Wait. Okay, I was about to say, where's the page? It's not changing. The Monster King Orochi. Under Gorogoro's control, he was specifically selected from the strongest to be put through extensive fusion experiments. Okay. And battle testing. So you've fused more than once. Alrighty. Leading to his unconventional growth into a monster. Through sacrifices, he became powerful. Before long, the sacrifices Gorogoro had to offer were not enough to satisfy Orochi, until one day he instinctually began venturing further into the Earth's depths in an attempt to can't talk. Fucking gnat. To drain energy directly from the deepest parts of the Earth. Okay, so what? Geothermal energy? Okay, so that's when he discovered the temple. What is this? Ancient ruins? This is the monster depicted on the ancient mural. Looked exactly like Orochi. Wait, is he talking or is this his thoughts or narration? It's kind of weird. Okay. Let's see here. Oh god. Apparently on the ruins. Wait, is this... Can I rotate this? Because this is fucking awkward as hell to read. I don't think there is a rotation function, is there? That's bullshit. Even more mysterious, though the ancient text should have been indecipherable to him, he was somehow able to read it. Crossing the vast expanse of time, our God shall resurrect on this earth. When on this altar, a worthy sacrifice is offered. Okay, and the altar has a centipede. Okay. So that's why there's various things being offered up. They're trying to find a worthy sacrifice to their god. Okay. So that explains that then. He's like, I was awakened to heaven's will. I, who had changed into a monster through experiments, was actually destined to become a god. Since then, I have donned a mask and put up a front of obeying Grandeur. Okay, so he really was more self-aware than we gave him credit for. Excuse me. When I slaughter sacrifices, continuing to search for the so-called worthy sacrifice. Until today, that is. Are you serious? Wah ha 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 ha. Fate led you all the way here to be that sacrifice. Now fight with me like all the other battle trials, and offer me your flesh. Now I shall begin the resurrection ceremony of the evil god. No frickin' way! So Saitama's just getting pissed off. His clothes melted off, apparently. Is he taking a shit in the fucking lava? What are you doing? Oh, never mind. He's just taking a bath. There, I'm adjusted. So could extreme heat maybe do something to Saitama? I'm starting to wonder. Let's see here. Man, I had all kinds of dirt and grime on me, so this was perfect timing. I figured if you managed to take a bath in it, it'd probably be pretty nice. And I was right, it is. You're like in a fucking molten pool of, I would assume is lava, but hell, it could just be boiling water. What? Don't use soap or anything. Non-flammable, I hope. Oh, God. What the hell is this guy? He's over there just squirting water. Oh, Lord. So, what are you talking about? Or what were we talking about? Was it something about how awesome this hot tub is? Oh, God, the sketchiness of this. I would expect no less from you. I'll use my full power from the very start. I'll pull up energy directly from the earth and strike him with it. Okay, so he's doing the same thing that eventually the fusion of him and Grandeur would, or Orochi, I guess, yeah. When they're like tethered to the very planet, draining, every living being of their energies. So he's doing it directly to the earth. Okay. Uh-oh. Rumblings. Oh. What's causing this? It's going so far into space? What? Something's coming out of the fucking core of the planet. Okay, we got Mizuka-chan in the support team. They're like, what the? Whoa, get down. It's stronger than the last one. So, Tazumaki, she's kind of like either diverting things away from probably just herself. And then, friggin' Darkshine, you worthless excuse for a hero anymore. He's just like, oh, a rock just smashed me in the head. Flashy's there. You've got the martial arts bros protecting Fubuki. You got Zombie Man just not giving a shit. He's like, I'll just regenerate from the brain damage. From the brain damage. From the brain damage. There's a Child Emperor using his little hollow shield generator umbrella. There's a my mask. There's the catfish, the electric catfish. So him and his wife, or whatever, made it out. Okay. Yeah, darling, this isn't any ordinary earthquake. Oh! Oh my god, is that what he meant when he said that in the redraw of that fight? This is an ordinary earthquake. The epicenter is making its way to the surface. Okay, what the fuck is it? Oh. Oh god, okay, the things are ballooning up from the ground. What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, sweet heavens, it's a volcano. Multiple volcanoes. Or no, this is Orochi like absorbing the energy from the earth itself. Bathe in this. And he's like charging up a super fiery attack. Gaia Cannon! So basically, Earth Cannon. Okay, and he fired it from the mouth on his chest, or was it just his mouth and it was just enlarged? I don't know. Can't even take a bath in peace, huh? Killer move. Serious series. Oh. Serious squirt gun. Oh, no. Really? This is a move? Okay. If I ever do a Saitama freaking power-up video for real, I so have to think outside the box with him. Even more so than I realized. Okay, their beams clash. And, oh god, the ground is just cracking behind Orochi there. This can't be. Oh, Saitama's like coming in for a punch and just blasted your fucking head off. You bastard. What did you just do? Thank God he's putting clothes on. I gave you a lesson your parents should have. Don't splash around in the tub. Says the guy who was literally doing little hand squirt guns. I swear. But the water was really nice, so thanks. I feel a lot better now thanks to you. And he's just kind of like, oh, he's climbing up the ruins. No, my altar, it's crumbling. Something is up. Oh. That's the being in the void, isn't it? You were nothing compared to him. He's like, what is this? As like more of the tapestry, I guess, revealed itself. The prophetic mural. It's a full picture remaining unseen by anyone. Once again returned to the depths of the earth. Wait, did Orochi even know about it? End. Gaia Canon from ancient Greek, a poetic form of earth. That's what I fucking said. A lot of people ask why I haven't made the pictures brown. I don't. Tonari started doing it around chapter 74. I just don't make them black because it doesn't bother me. I thought I'd do it to this chapter since it would easily benefit. Really benefit from. Okay, I was like, what the fuck is this word? Okay. So, yeah. Orochi, not gonna become a god, I guess. He thought he was, which then really makes you wonder, what the hell is the creature that, like, is this not actually, like he's not being reborn necessarily. This was like a prophetic, altar and ceremony and stuff, and they carved into the stone and everything of what would happen. And maybe Orochi is the key to that. The fact that, like, what remains of him and Sairochi as a whole ends up back at that altar, in about 30 chapters. I'm kind of wondering, is he the sacrifice that then awakens that giant, like sketchy figure we saw in that other dimension? That Monaco, Saitama, and Flashy saw. Or actually, did they see? Before they met up with Blast. So, yeah, I'm wondering if maybe they are the sacrifice that is worthy of it. Because, like, the things that they were sacrificing to the Orochi looking creature were various things that maybe Orochi is supposed to assimilate with, because apparently he's had a lot of fusions in his existence, to become what he is now. So that makes me wonder if maybe that's part of it. It's like this is more of a stepping stone, and then offering it to then create Orochi, and then you sacrifice him on the altar to unleash who we can only assume at this point is God or a god. So, yeah, that's at least where my mind is going. But I do like that Orochi did have enough of, like, self-awareness to, like, he's perceiving Saitama in a much more, logical manner. It's like, oh, you were that powerful, Shockwave from before. So you're who did this to, Rover. It's like, you are the powerful one who I wish to sacrifice on my altar for my resurrection, and all that stuff. It's like, his thought process was much more developed than we saw in the original one. I mean, he had some dialogue, but it definitely wasn't as deep and, whatever we saw in this chapter. So I like that. That's good development. Also, his design is pretty damn sick. To be honest, I think I like it way more than, his super flame form that he had in the original version. So he's kind of more like a centaur bug kind of thing. And also him just like absorbing energy directly from the earth is kind of cool. It gives me vibes of like Moro from the Dragon Ball Super, the recent arc, the Moro arc, where he just drains planets of their energies and stuff. So kind of reminds me of that. But, yeah. So I'm thinking that's probably what's going to happen. But we will see. Now we know why Saitama is always so clean. Because he found a frickin' super hot spring down there. Which then turned into a volcano. Not good. Not good. Z City is just going to further be wiped out. God, it's going to be Z nothing before long, right? It'll just be continent level city formerly known as Z, just like Prince. The city formerly known as Z. But anyway, so yeah, okay. The banter back and forth with Saitama is kind of what it was just more elaborated on, of him like, or it's like, are you the one who's been causing all the problems? It's like, so it's like that was funny, but like I said, it just kind of built on what we already knew. But this, him having like this whole, like little adventure, during his experiment, when he was being experimented on and fighting and everything, and he bore into the earth to gain more power directly from the planet's core, and then he stumbled on these ruins. So it's like, and then he developed the concept that he was supposed to be a god because he looked like the figure in the text. So I like that. I think that's kind of awesome and creepy and everything, but it's like, yeah, okay, so that's what we got. But anyway, I'm just kind of rambling now at this point. I think my main theory of like Orochi being the sacrifice and like the people giving up, various animals and people and stuff, and that's like fused into what became Orochi, and then the next step is him becoming the sacrifice to become, to unlock, resurrect the trapped god or whatever he is or it is in that other dimension. So, yeah. But anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content and all that good stuff. Help me reach 500 subs by the end of July. 500, 500. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live, part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching, like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Quiche-lings, Orochi's gonna be a sacrifice. Orochi's gonna be a sacrifice. Take that, you pompous fraud.